The Hoja Seatbag. Fairly big bag for being just a small seat bag, but this is really handy when you do maybe an overday trip where you need some extra tools or some extra clothes, maybe a rain jacket. We have daisy chains both on top and all the way underneath to attach maybe a small bike light, a reflex, a huge opening from the backside. And internally, along the walls, there's 2 mesh pockets along the sides. Let's mount it. There are 2 ways to mount this bag to the bike. A quick one and a super sturdy one. So I start with the quick one. I normally start with the Velcro around the seat post just to keep it fairly good in place. Then you thread the Velcro straps over the rails of your saddle, lock it in position, and then the same on the other side. Tighten it, and now you're good to go. So super quick. It will hold, it will sway a little bit, so there's also an alternative way of doing it, slightly more complicated. There's a plastic D-ring attached to the webbing. The trick now is to go up around the rail and then back through the D-ring. So the end result will look like this around the saddle rail. So when you have got the 2 webbings through the D-rings, it's time to tighten it up on both sides. And then also as the last part around the seat post. And there you have a really good fit. This one will never come loose. An additional feature of this bag is that we wanted to give it some extra volume, because we know like maybe you start out in the morning, it's a bit chilly, then you want to get rid of a mid-layer or a puffy jacket. So we added an extra piece of webbing. You attach to the D-ring in the back to be able to ride with it open. For example, you can squeeze in like a plastic bag or a small dry bag. We lock it in position, and now we have a tiny seat bag with a dry bag, so everything is waterproofed.